Start streaming.
Getting ready for bed, but it's Final Fantasy time. Did I bring my practice pad with me?
Don't know.
Is it on my desk?
I don't know. I'm not walking in there right now.
Why?
Because we're starting.
Okay.
You ready? You accepting? Hold on. I actually need to pull up your stream. Did you turn off your titles?
Yeah.
For our characters?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Turn off your titles.
I think except, yeah. Oh, yours is still showing.
Hold on, I was pulling up your stream.
Might be because we're in a party.
What?
Might be because we're in a party.
What do you mean?
I see your full name.
Well, that's... No, you need to disable them in total. Complete, like you disabled titles or just their names?
Both. All their names are set to initials.
Okay, as long as you don't see titles, it's fine.
But I still see your name.
That's probably because we're in party.
That's what I just said.
Listen, life is difficult. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't a moment to lose.
We have a lot of moments to lose.
No, that's literally what Alpha Knows says. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
You have a moment to lose. According to Milal Jah, Moxtaral Zuj is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. Should afford us the privacy we require. Must work quickly, lest the real Jah discover our intentions. Fortunately, Bakul Jaja thought to give us additional scales so we might cover more ground in less time. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. Hero, let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend an ear. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I don't care to know.
God, I just constantly feel itchy now. Oh, is it not here? What? Where are you? Hello? How did... Oh, okay. Ubigo Merchant. Did I not tell you to move along? I can't be seen talking with the likes of you. Hand over with a blessed scare. You didn't hear that. Blessed
Yeah, I
scale
did.
in an outsider's hands. What business do you have with me? So Bakul Jaja sent you to call an assembly. Not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Moxtaral Zuj at once. Here's the belligerent Bunawa. Hand over the scale. That scale. If the blessed trust you, then so will I. So what is it you require of me? Bakul Jaja bids us to come to Moxtaral Zuj. Strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams. To Wuk Lamat. You managed to gather some of the good folks? Wonderful. The esteemed Bakul Jaja will be pleased. Fellow here will be coming to Moxtaral Zuj as well. Apparently, there's a Nojul nursery to the west called Golmajit Grove. Could you go and see who you can talk to there as well? Meet you in Moxtural. Actually, might be Mohutural Zouj afterward. There's one more person I need to find. Come on, Mount.
You're so pushy today.
Other way! Other way! Where are you going?
Around.
It's because you're eating, isn't it?
Yeah. Be happy I have a fast note. No.
I like this place though. We literally passed a mourner. Grove worker. Leave this place, outsider. Take this fucking scale. Ah, my apologies. I was unaware. I thank you, blessed scale bearer, for bringing me the word of this gathering. Should make way to Mohutural Zouj at once. I'm excited.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh! I hate how itchy I am. Oh, that was cool. I like those. I hate how whenever I have ant problems, I end up feeling so itchy for like forever afterward.
Forever after?
Yeah. Destination. There's so many Hrothgars here. I love it. Is it gonna be voiced? Nope. Where's Wook Lamont? We let her on our own, didn't we? God damn it. Aha. Sorry to keep you waiting. You invited the second promise as well? Lemati, need I remind you that this rite is a competition? Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize for your own benefit. Barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. To complete the feat? No. Mamook has a problem I can't solve on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand, so I might come up with a way to help them. Very well, I'm at your disposal. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I'm Wook Lamont, third promise of Tulio Lal. Promise? I thought you served Bakul Jaja. You deceived us? No, they did not. Scales I showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise and her retinue. Why honor these outsiders so? Because Wuk-Lamat has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. Akul Jaja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you pay to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born of the experiences of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If any here wish to break with the cycle of tragedy that created blessed sibling demands, I ask that you join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? We have no choice. Only blessed siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. It remains to be seen. Speak with a third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. Together? If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. Let's keep an eye out for Zariel Jha. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. Wuk-Lamat. Glad Kona agreed to help us. He's always good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much, but I'll support Mamuk's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of... Away, ye monster! Discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Sorry. Mamuk speaks. Alright, before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Mamul Jha and Jabral fought for centuries over the land in the upper forest, but due to infighting, Mamul Jha forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hubigo and Bunewa clans intermarried. That's how blessed siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on blessed siblings. Oh Jesus. You choose the order. Unsure citizen. Blessed siblings promise us more than strength. They promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. Given the opportunity to live in Tuliolal, most of our people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough that kept many of us here. Many blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from this cursed forest, to lead us to the fertile land above, where we might make a place for Mamul Jha to abide in peace and plenty. So you desire fertile land, one that's all your own. Grove worker. As you'll have noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it feels like it's always night. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, but our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is the Najul, Jatika banana, and Turali. Try living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. Forests where nothing grows, it's not hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. Did you really open your... You're funny.
It automatically does it.
What? How does it automatically do it?
I don't know how I set it up that way.
Okay, well, we'll have to convene about that because I like that. This land was once rich with ore, but the Yakuoi did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. Meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in the place where I was born, but that's impossible. So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade.
Hi, fritters.
Hi, fwitters. Belligerent Bunawa. Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that we need the might of blessed siblings. There have to be other ways to thrive, ways that don't require fighting. Fwitters.
How far are you along now, fritters?
Aha, auto umbrella. I figured it out. Uklamat. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone has their own perspective, but all their concerns are about the forest itself. Dark and fertile. Cursed. Hearing that, it's a little wonder that people here wish they had better land. Ooh, ahead of us. Wow. And who better to get it than from the blessed siblings? It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on, didn't Aaronville mention something about the meteorites? That the ether they emit makes the plants glow blue? A rather significant physiological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, you might discover other ways they influence local flora. Notice a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south of here, determining precisely how they interact. Huh?
I was trying to help you out.
Sorry. How they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. What the hell? Ant just walked across my boobie. That was weird. I didn't like that.
In 14 minutes, I'm not allowed to be gay anymore.
I said this to Locke, but East Coast rules. You're already not gay.
Well, on your time. I'm not on your time, though. Otherwise, I would be leaving work like 40 minutes ago.
East Coast rules the world.
I don't think so.
I mean,
there is no subjugated time zone to which everyone collaborates. Honestly, it's either Eastern Standard or Pacific Standard.
Ooh,
no one cares about Mountain or Central.
Me. It's really incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. Meteorites' etheric emissions are palpable, even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Najul tree. Indeed, I should like to analyze samples of meteorites for drawing any definitive conclusions, however. Carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor, but perhaps you and Kyle could lend your expertise as well? I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them the cursed forest isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help you? Want me to climb a tree and break off a piece of the meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. Should be enough for our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. I will collect your pieces once you have them. Hey footers, can I make a suggestion to you? Go to an inn and look at a cutscene from Shadowbringers that has the Asm crystal. Oh, it's right over there. Meteorite shard. I ended up going back and looking at some of the cutscenes, and let me tell you, the updates on some of them immediately made me want to replay this whole game. Okay, that's it for here. I want to mount though. Or not.
No. Peloton.
Okay, yeah. I have ideas. And there's Kona. Did you find your fragments? Hell yeah, here they are. They look like earth crystals. Much obliged. Alphanol Kral and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength may take a little while, but I'm hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. Tell my sisters to wait our arrival at Mohotural Zouj. Go and meet her there. We return with our results as soon as possible. My trusty mount.
Damn it.
You tried. I applaud you for the effort.
Is there no outlet to this thing?
There is to the left, yeah, over there.
I'm on the hill.
I like those monsters.
They're just different chocobos.
No, they're branch bearers. They're different. They glow.
They're more branch than bear.
Don't fall in the hole. Shut up. Uklama. We've done all we can. The rest we must leave to Kona and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlene devices of his, but if they can help, we have helped Mamook. I'm glad he has them. So, there's hope for this forest yet. I can feel it. Purple. Mamook speak, or the feet of the Brotherhood. I'm sure Zariel Jha would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I'm to call myself Dawn Servant one day, I have to bring an end to the tragedy here. Many are depending on me, Mukul Jaja not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Kona and the others will be back with their report soon. Let us wait. Dear Popoto. Oh, that was you. I thought that was in game. Good. Everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights. Dare say the prognosis is hopeful. Earlier, we asked about the hopes you placed in blessed siblings, why they're important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops. In all respects, have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home? I don't know why that was so difficult for me. Thus, your understandable desires for a new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. Our tests have proven without a doubt that the Jatika heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear, as you've seen crops fail time and time again. We discovered the root of this problem as well. Meteorites scattered around your forest emit unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul and the giant trees that create the canopy, but others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Across the salt, in a place called Charlian, there is a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via Link Pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as Eorzea acquired the Popotone tomato from Tyrol, so too might Mamuk benefit from foreign crops. You mean we'd be able to grow more than Najul here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, your agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamuk will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. Then, there is never any need to fight? Never any need to sacrifice? We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. Let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength for you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us, promise. If there's another way, for our children in our home will no longer suffer in silence. Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words? Which one?
I read the last one.
In friends both old and new, you can find the light to banish the darkness. Friends, a perplexing notion from an outsider, but not unwelcome. We've said what we wanted to say. All that's left is defeat my father's shade and the feet of brotherhood and clear the way for Mamuk's bright new future. Do not give us caution to question our faith in you, please. Live up to your words. I will. After we complete this feat, let's be sure to tell Zareel Shah the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's as eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. Passion even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. Then it is a simple choice. We're counting on you, Wu Klamat. Every time we pan up in these, I expect there just to be like an Ascian, like in the tree branches. I'm so conditioned. Is it just me?
You're a thought.
How does that make me a thought? Erenville. Uklamat's gone ahead to announce her readiness. Never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected for the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades where Zoral Jah made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. It's just like the amount of times we've seen in how many expansions where it just pans up and then suddenly like frickin' Emmett Selk is there, or any of the other ones that we've seen, they're just like standing or sitting on something. Like, it's almost
dead.
Shut up. I think you could go up right there on the left. You missed it. Behind you. There's like a tree branch that goes up this. Yep. That's one of them, yes. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
boy.
Goodbye. Wu Klamat. Someone has gone to fetch Zareel Shah. He should be here soon.
Item level 666. Let's fucking go.
Here we go.
Oh, not allowed to be gay anymore.
Hi, straight.
Can I be the bearing?
The what?
The bearing?
Of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that.
Because
You
I'm
see, I've
straight
learned all
now.
sorts of things about
Sure.
Mamuk and your people.
Do you not get it?
No.
Is that supposed to impress
The bearing straight?
No. Shut up.
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings.
Because it's just a thin line anyways.
The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls.
Bearing.
Look at them, and you'll see this.
The bearing straight.
So I'll defeat my
It's a
father's
line
shade
that connects
and prove
Alaska
you
to
that
Russia.
there's a better path for Mamuk.
Or not Russia. I don't know. Something with Alaska.
Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings.
I wasn't good at geography.
Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you are weak. We all are, each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Yarmanda.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her.
Fucking.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case... It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust. What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps.
It's me.
Not our brother. Not Bakul Jaja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
Many pauses between speaking. Dramatic effect and character building.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
It draws out the emotion of what they're saying.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter.
It also
not
amounts
in the face
anticipation,
of true might.
grief, despair, enlightenment.
Gulul Jaja, mightiest of the blessed.
Sometimes sadness.
Arise.
Everyone ready?
Let's slap this sucker.
Everyone. Oh, we all fighting?
Kind of looks like
Oh, I thought we were gonna play as.
it. So did I.
Oh, this will be easy then.
No
You
hard
say that.
feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders, and the only way forward is through you.
Oops, I skipped it. Oh well.
Could you?
Bear witness to our resolve.
The reason which guides our journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
I should. I'm not used to giving NPCs dance partner.
Oh, did it actually work?
I gave it to Kona, so we'll see. Shit.
These blaze sundered Valigarmanda scales.
Oh my god.
Fire rain.
I guess that's working because he has dance partner. This is also gonna hurt unless I got out of it. Important lord skip. I get excited, it happens.
Take that.
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle.
I just fucked over Ariage Amy.
How could you?
Go forth. Oh, very that.
Jesus.
Healer didn't adjust. That's what I'm honestly used to.
How was this?
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames.
For the machine!
Haha! Ooh.
Together, we shall triumph.
That was nerve-wracking. Eh.
You're not alone.
Oh. That was not gonna go how I anticipated it.
Right on the mark.
We're winning.
We'll get through this!
I know not who you are. I am one to nothing.
Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
All the risen Kindle. By crimson wrath be sundered.
Ooh. Babe.
Ooh. That's a big sword.
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, but what if I also
Will
did
you
this?
have the strength to stand up to this?
I will be the next Dawn servant. I will protect my people. Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet. We will see Namachi become
survive.
Dawn servant. Fortuneyola!
GG, easy.
I'm just behind you. Duty complete.
I am a DPS.
We did it. Dust to dust.
Get Thanos, scrub.
That's my old man for you.
Who's that? Still confused.
I refuse.
Ain't that a bit stubborn?
Oh.
Erugated.
Tanqua! It's been too long.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
Tanqua.
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Ketenram,
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, the one that crossed the uncharted seas? That guy?
And was said to have been lost at sea.
Ketenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
That's him.
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
The first one.
Hold on. I think I'm just slightly behind you.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
We're not minions, we're Luke Lamont's friends and comrades.
Comrades, you believe a ruler should be reliant upon such?
Well,
Together we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
With friendship and community. With us.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
it's blue.
Yay.
It's blue like
We
you.
freed all the sages.
Now we get to find the golden triangle. I mean city.
Are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time.
I have a
You've
feeling
grown much
we'll find it soon.
and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Wow.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk-Lamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Okay, Urianger.
Aye. And should you require...
He talks so plainly now. I can understand what he's saying.
Citizens, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking. But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuk-Lamat. The rite ain't over till you find.
I just wait for someone to catch up.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
Speak to Wuk-Lamat. Let's go and tell the people of our victory. Oh, it's just taking us there? Okay. Third promise. Brought everyone? We were just coming to you. We did it, Milal Shah. We proved to the Autarch that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. Fellowship of the Keystones. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way, that we can build the lives we've always wanted, here in our homeland without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come across the salt, I suppose we'll have to treat with outsiders, as equals, of course. Inside or outside, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. When you're not used to all the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we've never expected. Something new may become something you love. And someone you once hated might one day become your friend. What the fuck did you just retweet?
Just, it's not spoilers or anything, just watch it real quick.
Hold on. You never know unless you keep an open mind. While it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's just as bad as what's that? The Warring Triad, which is the one with the scale. I can't remember. Falling off that always felt so bad. Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mamook grow. What happens when they learn about us after what we've done? They will not.
Well then.
No one has to know. For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so shall it remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the autarchs. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing the city needs is more death. Okul Jaja hasn't fought this hard for so long only to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamuk. Your community is waiting for you, here and in Tuliolal. Kryl's so cute. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. Complete. People of Mamuk have accepted you. Merchants and vendors are now available for use. Great.
Finally.
First of all, I guess I'll invite you back to party.
Do the chat first.
Ket and Rom. This ain't no place for a proper chat. Cabin's just north of the city. Blue Eyes Abode, as people here call it on the account of me dazzling twinkers. Oh my god, twinklers.
It's not Pride Month anymore. You can't say that.
Twinks are banned. We'll see you next June, Twinks.
Rip Twinks.
No, that's banned, fritters.
You can rest Twinks in peace.
No, the emote. Pick it up, Skill Squad. I sent a photo of that to a bunch of people earlier. Uklamat. Like how he has the old map on the wall. Why did you choose to settle down in Mamuk? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on them. Though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I'll have less need for vigilance. I'm here at Glul Jaja's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept, and, incidentally, to remind the real Shah of his duty as elector should he have forgotten it. My old man ordered you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. Heh, say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Didn't you see this sepulchre atop Urkur Zermor? That's right, Ketenram was one of the names. Your father and I fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle, Valigarmanda being but one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust in his judgment and his strength of will, even if that means you have to sit out the occasional scrap. Surely you understand such a bond, surrounded as ye are by all these bright and eager faces? I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hope for this nation, what I must continue to protect. Then prove your readiness for the throne, Wuklamat. Find the Golden City. Oh, I will. With these ones beside me, even uncovering a legend should be child's play. Especially since I believe I already have. I have a thought too. All by yourself? How? When? Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when Hunmu Rook refused to divulge why my grandfather passed through Ikbrah 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. Do you think Galuf's visit had something to do with the Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yokhoi who lived in Yoktel ever dreamt these golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. And if Gryffindor's abilities are at all representative, Yokhoi are no stranger to the arcane. Which means the Dreamers of Eld likely owe their experiences to their inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself, here in these forests. Then all we need to do is search Yoktel from top to bottom, right? It would behoove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Mamook and make inquiries. While there, we can take all the opportunity to see any necessary travel preparations. When everyone is ready, let us assemble at the Aetheryte. Oh! You're Koswi's boy, aren't you? She told me about you. Said she tasked you with finding the Golden City. As one of the people with the Dawn Servant. I might even succeed despite my best efforts. I begun to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitless search in my youth proved as such. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Uklamont's not the only one to have grown thanks to her comrades. We'll find it. Together. Heh, was I ever that young?
Once upon a time.
Once upon a December.
We're in July.
Never mind. We waited. Aaronville. You waited for me? Seems Ketenram knows my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. Alphano said to meet by the Aetheryte, so I'll see you there. Oh, okay.
I mean, it did say meet by the Aetheryte, so...
Merchants were more than happy to mend my gear and sell me supplies. I find it hard to believe that they were ever averse to aiding visitors. Heh, you won't believe how many Najul they gave me. Now all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. I have an inkling of where the Golden City might be. Elijah and Zarilja, you've come to help us? As an elector, I'm forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no such constraint. Smile. And anything you can tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There's no corner of this forest that we do not intimately know, save for one. Do you recall the place? I fucking knew it. The place I showed you where my son confessed the truth of blessed siblings? That stone pier stands at the entrance of the Skydeep Sea Note, final resting place for children we lost to our zealotry. Precious few are permitted beyond the cenotaph doors, and we have not explored its deepest recesses. The Golden City is in Yoctel and may well be hidden there. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. Sino is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. Sure, Bakul Jaja would appreciate that. We're here to offer any help if you need it. Your father also visited the Sea Note, come to think of it. It was many years ago by now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him. A mage, I believe. Truly? Dawn Servant did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph and into the old Yakui quarries.
Mines.
Doubtless the very same ones excavated by Vorpalor's dreamers. Then the Golden City must be there. In the depths of Skydeep Sea Note.
Skyloft Temple.
It's kind of like the reverse of it. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You'll find a winged beast or two lingering in Gok-Drak descent. They will carry you below. I believe in you, Third Promise. You'll make a magnificent Dawn Servant.
See, we even have our own loft wings.
True. This is it, everyone. To the Skydeep Sea Note. This is exciting.
Yeah.
Are you excited to find El Dorado?
I make a lot of Zelda references. That's my... What?
Yeah, it's all the way over there. There's no, like... Gotta
I
hoof
don't
it.
think there's no... Yeah, there's... We just gotta leg it.
Thanks, my lovely mount. So what do you think? Does it surprise you? That's probably where it is. Hello. Rick? Did you hear what I hear what I asked?
I was half paying attention.
Does it surprise you that's probably where it is?
No. I was glaring at you for like a minute, but you weren't paying attention.
Why were you glaring at me?
Because I can.
What did I do?
What did you do?
Asked you a question?
I also asked you a question.
I didn't hear what the question was.
What
did you ask?
Proving my point further.
But what did you ask? I didn't mean to
What
not
did
answer
you
it. Huh?
Not paying attention. He's still not paying attention.
What did you ask? Can you just let me know?
No, because I forgot.
Oh. Well, I didn't mean to not hear you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I really didn't.
Because you can't be gay anymore doesn't mean your ears don't work.
Huh?
Exactly.
Just because we're in game doesn't mean my ears don't work?
Close enough.
I'm trying here.
Did you really not hear what I said?
Originally or just now?
Just now.
No, I heard what you said. I think. Now you're making me second guess myself.
Good.
Thanks.
Let's go imposing beast. Oh, he doesn't show you following me. Hi, Kaizy.
No, you're stuck up there too. It's fine.
No, I'm flying down.
Wow, Kaizacle in this chat for spoilers? Oh. This is the cenotaph, which means beyond these doors is... Right of succession or no, disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know, but I can't turn back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. Okay.
Pushing F.
For pay respects, I thank you. Let's go. Ready to complete my journey. Ooh. It's a dungeon.
I like how my TikTok and now my Twitter feed are both just filled with that little gnome guy.
I love the little gnome.
Waiting on you.
I know, I was just reading the...
No fudging.
Oh boy. I've heard from some people that this dungeon's hard.
It can't be any worse than our first dungeon together.
What do you mean? Oh.
Whenever we made it to the last boss and we were the only two left alive.
Yeah, and Fritter said we shouldn't have done that.
He didn't say we shouldn't have. He just said he would have preferred it if he was in a group like that if they would have restarted. He didn't say anything about us not doing that.
He
or
called
shouldn't have
us
done it.
jerks.
He didn't call us jerks. He literally said he just doesn't prefer it whenever people do that. He never told us that it was like right or wrong. I got you, Fritters. Don't worry. He puts words in my mouth all the time.
Thanks, Fritters. At least someone believes in us. Here we
My
go.
father never did.
Your father doesn't exist for all
He exists.
means and
He was
purposes.
just never around.
Ew, Jesus.
Look at all those dead babies.
Is this another Hwafgar?
I ate another potato.
Got some little DPS.
Look at me being the only cool one with a portrait.
I forgot to set mine.
You fucking nerds.
Oh, for a second I was like, wait, is that Fritters? Because the initials were NN. Hello?
Tank them to the dot. Tank to the dot. To the dot. To the dot. The lovely ninja. Wrong dot.
What?
Never mind.
What dot?
What our ninja put down.
Oh, I
Did
don't
you
see
forget
it.
how to tank for ninjas?
I didn't see it.
You should be able to see it.
Well, it's more I didn't see it because of all the other monsters on top of shit.
Oh. And you still don't have them in the new one that they made. If I was a ninja, I would be very disappointed in you right now.
We'll just lay it down correctly.
They do. They put it down, and then the good tank pulls them into it.
Good ninjas would put it right over the tank.
Yeah, but it doesn't help whenever the tank keeps moving.
Well, shit happens.
Just kite around the circle. Tank mains, am I right? I put a staircase ledge right there that you can't get back up on.
Is there really?
Yeah, because I tried walking back up here and it was just like, nah.
Feather Ray. I'm observing the area.
Oh, hurry, you got 5 seconds.
Why 5 seconds?
Because that's when my standard step dissipates. You have to remember, I'm a proper dancer. At least half of the time, I pull my standard step like 10 seconds before the boss fight.
I didn't need the game to tell me that.
Don't move.
Ow.
Never mind. That's new.
Oh, okay, it actually was on. Cool. Love that for me.
I'm assuming don't touch the bubbles.
Yeah, don't touch the bubbles. It gives you...
No matter how much fun it seemed like it would be.
Fuck.
Oh! It's not what I anticipated on it would be doing. Okay. Oh, we're sending out
Oh,
the
I
bubble.
see.
Oh, not right before my burst. That's
kinda
bursting
cool.
my bubble.
Shut up. You're so funny.
I'm guessing.
Bubble bubble.
Yeah, we're blowing bubbles again.
Ah.
Yay! What we get? Ooh, legs. I rolled a 94, so that should be mine. Haha. Oops.
Oh my god. Spiders!
No, they're actual spiders.
You know what?
Friendly spiders. I like spiders. I think they're neat.
Can my body not, like, itch and everything, like, in the middle of this shit?
Brown noise is supposed to help with ADHD.
Is it?
Yeah, that's literally me all the time. Good. All the people heard that.
I didn't. I, like, knew Eric was there, but...
I don't understand. Probably. It probably gets up and walks around at night. It makes a lot of sense. You already called yourself stupid several times today.
They're rats. Rats?
We are the rats.
Rats. Hello?
Haha. Whoop. I'm in danger.
I don't know why they chose you.
Because I'm the best.
Oh, now we get cubes?
Time to play Roblox.
First they try to get the ninja thing, and they all move themselves. Oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's just
Quite.
like the,
It
oh!
took its 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you.
I guess follow Danger Dorito.
I just have a date for Dorito.
Oh, I see. Interview done. How'd it go, Kaisi?
Did you win?
Did you assert dominance?
Did you assert bottomism? Interesting.
It's just a matter
It
of
did.
following the lines.
It did a fling flop.
Dynamic dominance. Nice. I see now.
Everything you hoped for? It's pretty fun.
I mean, technically speaking, we're only like halfway through it, so there's more time for shit to get fucked up. And I highly expect it will. Okay, buy firearms.
That was easy.
Hello?
We do have level 666 gear.
Yeah, we're demons. Have I cried yet? No.
Perfect for our gay wrath month.
Force small pull? Okay, that's fine. I'll still pull up here. Ooh. Oh, we're already almost at the end.
We've already done that.
Fucking ants.
Did you already forget Endwalker?
Oh, at the end of the dungeon, dum-dum.
Yeah, but we've already walked to the end.
That's exactly what it is, Kaisi.
Spoilers.
Spoilers! If you don't want to get spoiled, probably should watch.
It's okay, if Kaisi has ADHD like me, he'll forget everything tomorrow.
That's fair.
Portal.
No, this is Final Fantasy XIV.
Portal.
Actually, that wasn't a portal. You lied.
There was platforming in Portal.
guess what this is.
I mean,
Okay, these kind of hurt. Jesus.
feel fine.
Thanks.
I don't know why you're thanking me for.
You know what this is making me think of?
Final Fantasy 14.
Well, yes, but
Hmm. Road to El Dorado.
I don't know if I want to say what I'm thinking. We'll see if my suspicions are confirmed.
Submissions.
Suspicions. It's the Avatar.
Oh, yo, it's Bongo Bongo.
Kinda looks like we're on the same platform. They really like these really... Anyway. You ready?
Yeah. Fucked up. That's fine.
Not the Danger Dorito getting hit.
Use Danger Dorito for the last boss, not this one.
R.I.P. Ninja, Jesus. Haha, what damage?
Oh god. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna jump off. R.I.P. Danger Dorito, that has the same initials as Fritters. That's a fun fight, though. You ready?
Yep. That's what I said.
You really did too.
He's gonna go down the middle.
Nice. Ash layer. Ooh. Eye itches, eye itches.
Ow.
And limit break. Nice. The fake nibble nom.
It's a Fritters was an angel.
Isn't Fritters white mage?
I don't know. I associate Fritters more with the Reaper.
But isn't Fritters white mage? Doesn't the outfit have the wings?
Mm.
Okay, leave duty I shall. Or am I thinking of someone else?
I thought this place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
An even further ancient civilization?
Then it's from an even older time.
Don't tell me it's the Allagans again.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
A golden light. Could it be?
There's something on the other side, but how do we get over there?
Oh.
Just like that.
Does kind of seem Allagan, but it's not.
Despacito. Road to Despacito. Joke's on you, the Golden City doesn't have unlimited power. It has the Spotify download playlist for Despacito too.
What the fuck?
Right.
It's my
Let's go
ADHD.
and take a look.
Corral's like basically fucking running to keep up. So Triforce.
Sometimes we got to. Upstairs go. Don't do it.
Seal. That's Charlian and no mistake.
Charlian?
Is Groundhog gonna pop out on the other end of it?
And look, there's 7 spots.
How do we open it?
Come and look at this.
With a key.
Stones.
Put your medallions in the place where they need to be.
Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
Leave it to Alfino.
Good job, Wonder Boy. Woke Lamont late for Pride Month.
Oh my god, is this solution 9?
This is just giving me Assassin's Creed vibes.
Wait, that's the...
Is this it?
It's the Door of Time.
No, it's the one that Kryle's grandfather went into.
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokwi described from their dreams.
Door to darkness. Everything is Kingdom Hearts.
Wow. Everything is Kingdom Hearts. The opening to DAWNTRAIL is Kingdom Hearts.
Well,
Kingdom Hearts isn't darkness. It's light.
You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of secession.
The new Dawn Servant.
So we did it. We made it to the end.
And we didn't even walk.
You rode a bike.
True.
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate.
Oh, boo.
As to what
Well, that's the other half of DAWNTRAIL. We're opening the gate.
Odysseum discovered all those years ago. This knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
The Golden City is real. It took a while, but I finally found it.
Come, let us return to Duliolo.
Actually, isn't it just the entrance?
Yeah.
Home at last.
So they haven't yet defined the City of Gold. They just found the entrance.
Well, someone did find the City of Gold because remember, someone's grandfather went through the door. It's one of the cutscenes that we saw.
Oh, I was talking about us. Ooh.
Well, not us, no, but someone has gone in. Alphino. Well, we've done it. We've seen Wuklamot to victory in the rite of succession. Good lord. Like me, I expect you have no questions about the Golden City. I expect you have no few questions about the Golden City, but we must wait until our claimant has settled into her new role. Even as we speak, she prepares for the Ascension ceremony back at the palace. I'm given to understand it will be held in a few days' time. In the meantime, let us all enjoy some well-deserved rest. Good to keep going?
Yeah.
Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Cool. You ready?
No.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm accepting. Welcome back, and may I congratulate you on Wuklamot's victory in the rite of succession. It is our great honor to host the comrades of our future Dawn Servant. Such a grand journey has doubtless left you fatigued. Please relax and enjoy your stay. Sometime later. Kona. Surprised to see me? Suppose it's only natural. May I come in? I haven't properly thanked you. That my sister was able to realize her potential is testament to the quality of her traveling companions, particularly you. For that, you have my heartfelt gratitude. Which one?
The second one.
Uclamat did all the work. I was just moral support. My primary business and calling is to deliver a message from Lamachi. As you well know, after the Ascension ceremony, she will officially take up the mantle of Dawn Servant. She has expressed a desire for you to accept a post within her administration, while making no mention of me. You needn't decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. Whether you continue to assist Lamachi or not is up to you. That is all, if you'll excuse me. You have become someone irreplaceable to her. As her brother, I acknowledge that with no little jealousy. But believe me when I say that I hope you will stay by her side. Opening my fucking snacks. And thus it arrived. The day of the Dawn Servant Ascension ceremony.
What a crowd! As befits the changing of Dawn Servants.
I see why the benchmark was here now.
Lots of things.
It's starting.
The Dawn Servant!
Look! He's here!
The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least. People of Tuliolal, you honor us with your presence. For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawn Servants. But I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present the claimant, whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph and the City of Gold. My daughter, Uclamat. Huzzah! Huzzah!
Long live the Dawn Servant! Long live Tuliolal!
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tulihyolal. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation. Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors. And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelupelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through and when not to push your luck. From the Moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works. And in Kozamauka, I was moved by the history and hopes of the Yokhui, who believe that death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we're remembered. I felt joy and harmony in Yaktel when I tasted Shebruk Bibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Shebral and Mamurja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering. Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community, for we are all Turali.
Understanding with Mamuk? What sorcery did she use on them?
The sorcery of friendship.
All of which is to say that, as I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive, and the ways in which we still struggle. Some in Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty. And there's still so much of Tulihyolal I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met. That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you, that we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness. Because if there's one thing my journey has taught me, it's that your happiness is my happiness! I say mine, but the Dawn Servant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
Oh dear. What is she doing?
Ruling by council?
Yeah. My father led Tulihyolal to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads. But my one head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else. Someone with the knowledge and insight that I lack. So what do you say? Be Dawn Servant with me, Kona?
It makes sense.
Lamachi. Are you certain?
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawn servant.
You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need.
You see everyone's head bow in unity, looking down.
During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north. I was convinced that by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion. Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people I wish to protect. My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations. With your blessing, I vow to help Tuli Yolal prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less. For ultimately, I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire.
Yay.
Yay.
Glad this didn't go to waste. This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tuli Hyola saga where you and I become the next Dawn servant.
Imagine Dawn servant from like 500 years in the future
Heavens.
having to go through all of
Tell me
this.
this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
Just so you know, I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
With this, both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud.
Would have.
Of course you knew. It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
of reason is no longer with us.
Oh,
Jesus.
tragic tidings.
I didn't want to believe it.
I'm sorry I never told you. We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen. Planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests.
Oh, that one. It makes
Were
sense.
nigh without cease. And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. A sneaky bastard. But he did well. I have to give him that. The outcome speaks for itself.
Though not quite to the original script, your new Dawn servant rises. May they shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tuliolo.
Well, damn. Cryle. Lamont was brilliant up there, wasn't she? Part with a second promise was surprising, but between the two of them, I dare say our new Dawn servants will be capable of anything. The future of Tulio Lal is bright indeed.
Brighter than the intro?
Probably not.
Oh.
That's gonna flashbang us no matter the year. Earlier in Yogg-Tell.
I hope everyone's prepared for it for the next 2.5 years.
Changes in the air, and it's all because of our little firebrand. Every Ilmer father's daughter, that one. I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass. With what time I've got left.
Hello? What the fuck? Fritters, how could you let that happen? Cryle.
That makes sense.
Wu Klamata has truly come into her own, has she not? Indeed, even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity, as evidenced by her nomination of Kona as fellow Dawn servant. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Kona completed every feat except the last, that he only forfeited to help Wu Klamat secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tuliyola will prosper under their care. Speaking of. Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. That was an impressive speech, Dawn Servant. I told you, no titles. What?
I'm dyslexic.
What did you read?
I told you.
No titties.
No titties.
Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're no less than family. Nothing less than family. So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lamachi. Ah, bitch, this is reading me. Which one?
I went with the first one.
It'll be my honor. Thank you. It means a lot to me. It'd also be my honor to call you Lamachi. Mine as well.
Lamachi.
Indeed, consider us your Eorzean cousins, if such a notion appeals to you. Eorzean cousins. It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters who are visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. That said, would you join me? Wonderful. Come and meet me outside the Winged Walk, then. Parador, unexpected. Grants 4 stacks of Requiescant. Increases potency of. Okay. Ooh, Clement.
I know, 496.
Ready?
I have finishing move, which is tied to standard, I think? I don't know.
No idea.
Standard finish, spared to self, and party member to them. Increases damage up by 5%. Duration 30 seconds. Coming executed while under the effective finishing move ready. Shares a recast timer, standard step, and execution recast timer for the section. So.
Does it go standard step, tech step, then finishing move or something?
I don't know. I think it's just an addition to standard step.
Oh. Okay. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Ready? Let's go. First stop is Aunt T's Tacos, but not just for a snack, I promise. Ook Evu and Mablu should be there.
Tacos.
Big fat tacos. Ouch. Ook Evu.
I love the vibraphones.
I know you do. Dawn Servant Wu Clement, words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright then, I shall forego formalities. God damn him. But I cannot. You are Dawn Servant. Too disrespectful as it is to address you without your due title. As Dawn Servant, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities.
Okay, I'll forgive
Alright
it.
then, I won't bother anymore. What a funny man. Could more easily converse with the drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Wu Clement become Dawn Servant, hero. Political opinions in our community have been divided, but a Dawn Servant's ascension presents us all with a prime opportunity, which is why I convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. Wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. I do like the sound of a sale, as long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. So good to see all of you again. Wanted to personally thank each of you for your help. Feat of Reeds and the Feat of Gold were my first true tests as a claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliolal has to offer. In DAWNTRAIL, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I'd be happy to offer my services as a tutor should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Kona as well. Duties as Dawn Servant will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise to attend Ihihana next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. When I've made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. I look forward to it. I've been personally attending your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy, spit-filled friend that Wu Clement will visit soon. Anyway, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fontaine, fuck his name, Fontaine around here, have you? A tall, slim fellow with long, pointy ears. Saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy, in the company of a moblin and a pair of Yakui, if I remember correctly. Bayside Bevy, got it. Enjoy the festivities, everyone, and the tacos.
Oh,
big fit tacos. I want to make tacos. Tacos sound really good.
Tacos sound really good.
I think it might be up here. Fontaine.
Fun Gene time.
Wukla, Dawn Servant, hero, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuliolal isn't a short one. Long road worth the travel to congratulate new Dawn Servants. To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him will ensure he lives on. May the accolades of this day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Warlord's Echo. Had our people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction. Nonsense. You're always welcome, all of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. Glad to see you hale and whole, hero. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colorful. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you'll remember, yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness. That was what my father envisioned for this nation. That's the Tulio Lal I want for you all. So I promise you this. As Dawn Servant, I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits in Kozamuka and the Yakhui of Chiribagur Saltern. I won't forsake them. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Chiribagur come to accept your peace. Their beliefs have stood for millennium. While not easily shifted, either are they immutable. Heh, well, I can be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words. I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I've been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with field smiles. Such cooperation between help hands and potsworn is the very spirit of a healthy pot pact. Partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try to find Humu Rook. The Zabra rocks? I believe I saw him in the sands below. The Gleam Sands. Thank you. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember, this will always be your home too. To the sands. Ooh. My, you honor us with a personal visit, Dawn Servant. Congratulations on your ascension. No, none of that. My titles may have changed, but I'm still just Wuk Lamat. More than just, I'd say. You've grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know, what my birth parents might say if they knew. I imagine they would say that it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. I owe you my thanks as well, for fulfilling your promise to me. I told Bakul Jaja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person. But he marched off, muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He's always too obliging for his own good. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. That we are. By the way, have you seen Ketenram anywhere? Or Tonqua, that is? Ketenram, was it? A strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. The first promise was notably absent as well, though I assumed he required time to salve his injured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must come as quite a shock to him. As for Tonqua, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, ready to appear when we least expect him. You'd best be going, but relax, enjoy, and make yourselves at home, and come and visit us anytime. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in the winged walk. Am I too far ahead of you on stuff?
Mm-mm.
Kryl. Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
Yeah, it's voiced.
I have. Sorry for keeping you all. Now, there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious. I want you to stay in Tulihiola with me. I'm not forcing you, of course, but should you wish it, you'll always have a place here. Ah, that's right. This is for you.
A present.
A permit granting passage to Shatural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see. An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no? I can't believe our journey is over already.
Or is it?
You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you. Well, I had better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn servant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald.
Aha, lessons.
By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tuliyolal as well.
By all means, your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
Which one?
I guess.
The first one?
Uh-huh.
That's the plan.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
Then perhaps we could travel together? The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural. If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
Then it's farewell for now. Take care, all of you.
No, it's too soon.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shak Tural Skygate.
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
What?
I think I'm gonna stop on MSQ because there's something I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Oh.
Like, not in 14 or what?
No, it's still in 14.
What do you want to do?
Well, it would be something I have to do on my own.
Oh. What are you doing, though?
I guess you'll have to see.
Well, where are you going?
Hold on.
What are you looking for?
First I need to visit my retainers.
I don't even know where they are in here.
Oh,
I know, never mind. Oh, are you unlocking Viper?
yeah. Sapphire? They're always in the market area.
They're right here.
There's probably a lot of this shit I could just get rid of.
Probably.
Whenever I had a job, I just bought Tales of the Adventure just for the Guild and just kept the books. Because that's the legal way of acquiring Gil in this game.
Wow. Can't believe you.
I wonder if I even need, like, half of this stuff anymore. Can't even sell it on the market. There's a bunch of the shit that I just don't need anymore.
God, there's nearly 1,000 quests in the full MSQ of the game.
Like from beginning to end.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of quests. Oh, didn't mean they're doing that. Don't do that either.
Are you really cleaning out your inventory now?
Better late than never.
I guess.
And then I can go get rid of some things.
Oh.
So I don't really use materia below requirements. Oh, it's a headpiece, but I like this headpiece. Oof. This one looks stupid. I guess time to make a glamour for that headpiece. I'm gonna have to make a whole new dancer glamour.
Where to now? The strip?
It is near the main etherite.
Enter the Viper. Although I probably have to clear out something here. Really need to clean all this shit out.
I'll just have to take some off time and go through everything and toss out whatever I don't really need because I can't remember what all is assorted with what jobs I have.
I'm good to take it on.
I mean, you don't have to do this. I'm pretty sure you wanted to start a Pictomancer first, didn't you?
I had no aspirations for either of them at this point.
I wanted to do Viper first. Okay, that's at least 2 slots in each.
Do you want me to read?
I'm just reading over my own.
Good. Hand starting it out. Student writer for full symbol. To the Weavers Guild?
Are there sort of new, like, blue mage spells you can learn then?
Maybe.
Alright. Guess I'll have to start this and then probably call it because I ain't go to bed because I still got work tomorrow.
That's fine.
Okay. I'll continue this on later, but I won't have to call it here because bedtime.
Okay.
And I think we're halfway through DAWNTRAIL. At least it feels like it. Don't tell me, but I feel like we're fairly close.
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
So then
I'm
we'll
gonna
go tomorrow and go for a long time.
Yeah, I'll probably get Viper going and then we'll pick up MSQ.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, thank you all for hanging about. Hope you have a good day, good time zone. I'll be back tomorrow and hopefully stream longer depending how I feel because it'll be the last time I stream for at least a week because I'll be away in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
You're from Pittsburgh.
I'm from Virginia.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, though.
More of this.
Of course, more of this.
Yeah. Hope you have a good night, good day, good time zone. We'll be back tomorrow with this, but hope you all have a good night. Bye.